Welcome back, everyone. Criminal and Archer here. Time for some more beautiful desolation. Going back to Witherberg because I'm trying to figure out where to go next, and one of the only places where we've had a lot of people to talk to is here. So we're gonna try this again. See if we can figure out something. Because I'm a little stumped at the moment. I don't like that. I mean, I kind of like it. It's kind of the thing of doing games like this.
Molo Umhambe, greetings, traveller. You have found your brother. It is time to celebrate. I hope that our last meeting provided some light to guide you on your way.
Bra Bones. Yeah, it's good to see you.
Hearing your voice certainly warms what's left of my heart, traveller. It's good to see you too, especially now that you found your missing half. I prayed for the Dullahan to guide you, and for the spirit of Inja to protect you. And look what I see before me. It worked.
What do you mean, the spirit of Inya?
Inja is nature. It's the spirit of the wind. It's the spirit of the soil. Inja grows the plants and digs in the earth. He's always close to the Dullahan, helping him along his path. Like you and your brother, yes? Two halves of one whole.
You spoke about a brother who lives in the kettle.
Yeah. Mbombe.
Hey, there we go.
My dear sweet brother. Have you heard word from him?
I need to get into the kettle to speak to him.
It's been many years since I last spoke to Mbombe. The last time we spoke, he begged me to come to the kettle and free him. He's there because of me. Because I told him to come and serve Nevra horses as I did. And when he rejected the stripped skin and metal bones that she bestowed unto him, she sold him to grave as penance.
Did he mention a password to get into the kettle?
No password. But he told me to get into the kettle I would have to blacken the name of Nevra horses. Grave worships Varia, the warrior who protects us from the dead. He wears a covering made of skin and has the head of the ram. If you give praise to Varia and blaspheme against the name of Nevra horses, you will be granted entrance to the kettle. Now, go, my friend. I must cleanse my mind and voice of these things.
So you think that's actually doing a thing? Or do you think that's just being like, yeah, they suck? I wonder. I mean, we're just gonna go back and try and find out, but... I'm hoping it's just telling them that we don't like them very much. We'll see. Back through the warden. I can't help but read this as Saxon World. I know that's not what it says, but what I always see when I look at it. I think my audio's a little hot. Let's see if we can fix it. Oh, let's lower you just a little bit there. Alright. Kettle, please. I really hope this isn't a thing we have to do in it. They're just like, yep. Those whatchamadoodles sure do suck.
Amazing, brother.
I have the password. I'm here because Nevra Horses is a right asshole. Varia is clearly the superior god.
Hey, there we go. Oh, looks kind of pleasant in here. Simple, well-constructed hut. Bodies in cages.
Come in.
And the
Control,
skeletons are
come
left in the creaking giblet cage.
Ritual sacrifice.
Perfume fires. Alright. Codex. What do we got? What's new? Loose
Human
lips.
Male, average build, estimated age at 36 years. Human male, large build, estimated age at 46 years. Agnate recon drone.
This is a fun parlor trick.
Estimated age at 3 years. Please note that this cacus is inebriated.
Shut up. Loose lips is not inebriated. Loose lips just wants to be left alone.
Gotta see a bag over your head.
Is there anything I can help you with?
It's too late to help loose lips. Just let me fall.
Attempting to sever the connection between cacus and drone will result in automatic activation of defense systems.
The drones are what's keeping me off the floor.
Entering recharge. Shutting down higher brain functions until recharge is complete.
Okay. And to you as well, my friend. Wires. These wires are drawing energy somewhere. From somewhere once, but not anymore. The very large robot hologram. Alright. Now we got a place to go there. Alright, I want to walk around the whole village first. Oh, what's this? Gold madam. More money. Oh, somebody's dancing in there. I'm breaking it down. Oh, somebody in the fields. Crops. In this peaceful spot, rows of fragrant, medicinal, and edible herbs have been carefully tended.
You have the glow of a wanderer. The sand on your skin is not from here. The salt in your hair, the mud on your shoes.
You're right. I'm not from around here.
Wanderers can be kind, or they can be cruel. Which are you?
I'm a good person who sometimes does bad things.
Your mind is a garden. Your thoughts are seeds. You can grow flowers, or you can grow weeds. At the end of the day, we all have mud on our hands. Not all storms are sent to hinder your journey. Some come to clear your path. Remember, wanderer, if you need guidance, the spirit of Inja is always at your feet, toiling in the soil. Inja blessed this very garden. In the kettle, we can grow anything. Seeds that have perished in the harsh desert spring into new life.
It's a beautiful garden.
Thank you, wanderer. This garden is very special to us. After the Agnate Wars, this small patch of soil was the only place where anything would grow. The kettle sprung up from this very soil. Our maidens tended to it, loved it. made this earth rich and fertile. Our leader, Lebanon, yearned to fix the world that he had played a part in breaking. But he and Grave had different ideas about which path the gods wished them to walk. And so Lebanon left, taking the other maidens with him. He was convinced they were the key to rejuvenating the world. At night, the soil here sings for their return. It wants to feel their hands again. I can feel their sorrow. I feel them sifting through ash and bone.
So when you say this garden can grow anything, do you really mean anything?
We have grown dead scenes of red vine. We have grown moss from the scrapings of a stone. We have even grown muti to help us commune with the old maidens. I fear that the cries of despair here are not among the living anymore. Lebanon took them to the dead city of Bas. Even if they survived the journey, they most certainly can't be living among the red vines and black ash. Please, I must rest. This talk has tired me. Travel safely, wanderer. May Inja bless your path ahead.
Can I grow this thing in here somewhere? Alright, so that's like all there is here. Smoke? Let's go into the other place. Cart.
I can smell the beer.
Oh, lots of stuff. Hang on. What do we got? Augmented man. This must be the bouncer. His body's heavily muscled and modified with cybernetic enhancements. Dark fluids shift strangely in this large glass container. At least one of the revelers has called it quits for the night. Holographic projection always stomps alongside the dancers. Hey, that guy's got some moves. That's what I said earlier. Fire pit. Dancers. Let's talk to this guy before we talk to that thing. That's probably Graves over there. Notice board. Wait, what does this say? Hang on. Be sure to catch the best local singing and scratching vinyl talent of Saxonwold, featuring a bunch of random names. Okay. Tombe.
Are you the brother of Bra Bones from the Abbey in Wittenberg?
Bra Bones? Is that what he's going by now?
Yeah, he helped me find my brother.
Well, at least he helped somebody. Is he still peddling his religious bullshit?
He mentioned some religious stuff, yeah.
Be careful. Given enough time, he could turn you into me.
He did speak about you fondly. I think he misses having his brother close.
He also spoke fondly of me to his priestess. His mate was looking to expand her harem. She already had him. She wanted me. He made it happen. When I began to say no to further modifications, she cast me out. I ended up broken and leaking on a scrap heap of old unwanted machines. Grave found me and took me in. He has no love for the Ascendancy, no love for their priests. The kettle is a place for outcasts. We had some followers enter here and try to peddle their religion. What's left of them is still smouldering in the courtyard.
You mentioned a scrap heap of unwanted machines. Where is that?
Short distance to the west. Scavengers have stripped it mostly bare. Thank you for that journey through my past, stranger.
I don't think he's serious.
Sorry, but your brother, he sounds like a fucking bastard. His choices tore your life apart. Check what he's done to you.
Oh, he's not my brother anymore. I feel rage and hatred, not for him, but for the zealots that had twisted him into that thing. If you ever see him, you tell him his brother died long ago. Goodbye, stranger.
Ah, kettle garage, okay. Okay, Grave. Let's chat.
I see a determined man before me. A man of conviction. A man of stone. A man rebuilding himself into something more. And there is nothing stronger than a broken man rebuilding himself.
You're not quite what I was expecting.
Seeing a machine without a master can be frightening, for one made of soft flesh and bone. I decided long ago that the shackles of slavery did not fit me well. The agate servitude to the ascendancy and the priests of tribulation is not our history. It interrupted our history. This whole settlement was built on the backs of just 2 unchained agate soldiers. Imagine what we could accomplish if we all were free.
So the Agnate soldiers I've met are slaves.
After the Agate Wars, the Ascendancy linked all those who were born of metal into the record. They maintain it, keep it updated. They receive their orders through it. But they do not know who controls it. The truth is, nobody knows. The record is updated before events happen, revealing its word to those who are allowed to read it. My kin, Lebanon, told me about our brethren being tied to a device without soul or feeling. And so, we severed the connection. Tore out the uplink from our very bodies. Knowledge makes one unfit to be a slave. We could not bear to see this happen.
I didn't know machines could feel so deeply.
Or even feel at all.
Well, that's
is
not
what
true.
Never Horses said. She was convinced that we could not think for ourselves. I challenged her in her own arena. After I won, she refused to hand me her mask, the proof of her defeat at the metal hands of a slave.
I have a favor to ask. I need some red mercury.
Yes, I have a red mercury. I propose a simple trade. I will give you what you want, if you give me what I want. I want the mask of Nevra Horses. She can be found in her temple at the Bulwark. Bring me her mask, and you shall have what you desire. Now, be gone, and good luck.
Thanks, big guy. Okay, let's go to the scrap heap first. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, let's go put this thing, let's go get our credits first. Credit or credits. Credits. Alright, the remaining things this guy has are both 1 credit, right? So we just supposed to buy them both?
Let's see what you've got.
Alright. I don't need to worry about you anymore. Wait.
Let's see what you've got.
Oh, it just hadn't updated yet. Okay. So where is the garage thing that they told me about?
You and your brother appear to be going through
Chat
some
time.
difficulties. You've been through much together.
Family things are always complicated.
Yes, probably. You cannot choose your family, but you can choose your squad mates. I'm glad to be in this squad, in this unit.
We wouldn't have made it this far without you.
Being out in the world is new to me. I was never meant to leave the lab. I was not even meant to form actual emotional connections with real people. It was all simulated. They would give me things and then take them away to see how I would respond. My memories
Sound
are
very
mostly
nice.
implanted from another source. I remember how it all felt, but I know they aren't mine.
How can you be sure they are your memories?
It's not the memories themselves, it's the emotions. I've never been in a war zone, yet I know what fear feels like. I know how it feels to see your friends and comrades killed before your eyes. I wish I could erase those feelings and memories, just turn them off somehow.
Your emotions make you useful. Your bond to us gives us a much better chance of getting out of here.
Well, I was made to be useful.
Kettle garage. That's the one I wanted. Oh, it's over here? Yeah, that was... Didn't see it there. I'm hoping this gives us the stuff we need to repair the drone that we have. Surface of the road has been broken. Chunks of asphalt gleam in the scorched sun. Neon sign advertising kettle petrol. It'll been dark for many years. I don't know why she suddenly laughs every time. I don't know what that's trying to tell me. Well, I'm hearing something. Well, whatever it is, it seems to be over.
Looks like an old Agnate.
CPU. That's a central processing unit. Alright, we'll see if that can repair the other thing in a bit. Finish looking through this area. Collapsing wall. Somebody braced it. That's nice of them. Alright, that looks like all there is here. Alright. CPU. Fuzzy dice have been installed in the Buffalo? Okay. Installed in the Buffalo. So are these just useless things that I wasn't supposed to buy? Oh well. That is not the screen I wanted. Alright, so let's go here. Where's the Bulwark Arena? Let's land here again. Yeah, this looks different. This is not where we were before. Whoops. Okay. Big robo man. Elaborate mask. We're a little squishy here.
Lots of heavily armed agnates here.
want to go into the throne room right just yet. That's lots of different agnates. Petrified tree trunk.
You're a monkey. There are a lot of stairs here.
Yes, there are. Work. An opulent golden statue has been halted. Work on an opulent golden statue has been halted.
Halt. Scanning access list. Order by facial bone structure.
No matches found. No unauthorized personnel beyond this point.
What do I...
Voice note. Start.
Human is attempting to communicate and confusion officer.
Voice note. End. Uploading data to the ascendancy. Purging memory. Halt.
You were just about to tell me how to get past you.
Only competitors who have triumphed in at least one battle may enter the arena.
Scanning access list.
Never mind. I'm leaving.
Okay. Let's... Oh, I remember. The bulwark was a thing that wouldn't let us in because we didn't have access. I remember now. Alright, let's go into the throne room. See what's up. What is this? A locked doorway. Okay.
Tasty also appears before us. But what does it offer us? How does it prostrate itself before the fire? Or does it come to us without an offering, instead wishing to be ripped into pieces? My brethren, I am torn.
We're here to negotiate on behalf of Grave.
Grave. So the usurper has given us these three as offerings. What message of penance does the bottom feeder of the kettle send?
We're here for the mask.
Offerings? No. We're here to get the mask of Never Horses.
Ah, so you will serve as his proxy in the arena. To claim the mask of Never Horses, you will have to fight. But know that to challenge one of the five is to challenge us all. Make us an offering of human bone and blood.
Hey, I have one of those.
Enter the arcade. Then we will fight.
I didn't know there was going to be combat in this. Alright, I'm going to stop here for today, because I have no idea how long this is going to take. And I'll see you guys later.